thinks I'm famous cause I go sing in front of drunken assholes just like me. I'm a model citizen. Don't do a lot of listening. I'm a model citizen. Tell your sister bring some friends. I'm a model citizen. If it's like I'm breaking in, I'm a model citizen. Don't ask me if I'm drunk again. I'm a model citizen. I'm gonna be a rapper. Now go grab me a brand new car and a chauffeur. I'm hungover, cussing out the hotel staff cause the motherfucking breakfast is over there. Podcast manager ain't stopping nothing, sweetie, cause I ain't done throwing this fit. And when I'm leaving, how the sign say stay off the grass, man, I walk all over that shit at the Walmart lid. Show me to the self-checkout, step aside, Jim, watch how I move on them. Take the ticket thigh tag and the ribeye and just swap them and run it right through on them. I'm confused though, I know I told my neighbor to keep up with a dumbass cat, so I'm gonna put a little antifreeze over these sardines and we gonna see if she ever come back. Shit, I'm shameless when I drink. Some days wish I was nameless, let me be. My mama thinks I'm famous cause I go sing in front of drunken assholes just like me. I'm a model citizen. Don't do a lot of listening. I'm a model citizen. Tell your sister bring some friends. I'm a model citizen. If it's like I'm breaking in, I'm a model citizen. Don't ask me if I'm drunk again. I'm a model citizen. Sports coat from the Goodwill, but I ain't thrift store pivoting the bitch like Macklemore. I bought a couple size bigger so I can stick looking that motherfucker run out the package, going back and forth with my PO by the CBD.
That was Simple Man, Model Citizen, off his new album, Model Citizen. Let me cut it off. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out Simple Man, I don't know what you're doing, especially if you're in here. If you're in this chat and you ain't checked out Simple Man, I don't know what you're doing. I don't need these on yet, so we'll leave them off. What is everybody up to? Insanity, what's good? British Bulldog, Vicky, Mama Payday, Carly, 3 Beer Minimum. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a while, 3 Beer. Hey, if you guys have not checked out my latest reaction, that one, let's get that in the algorithm. If you get some time, man, go share Simple Man's Clouds. Share it, comment on it, get it moving. This month is Alzheimer's awareness. It's Alzheimer's and Brain Health Awareness Month. So it's important that I was looking through YouTube after I did my reaction and I was trying to find some facts on it, some videos on it, and they don't exist. You can't really, there's not much education on it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Carly. You know, and at the end of the day, man, it should get you in your feelings a little bit because it's real, man. That's a disease that, and they don't even call it a disease. They don't really truly know what to call it. It's basically just your brain is just kind of, it's like a factory reset, but it doesn't ever, it's weird, man. It makes it more believable that we're literally designed. The way we're designed is the way a computer runs. Like a computer runs very similar to a human. I think that's why AI is advancing so quickly, because I think people are able to understand it a lot better because of that it's very similar. 3 Beer Minimum, I know, does a lot on computers. I was reading somewhere that people who pick their nose have a much higher of getting Alzheimer's. It was a true story to explain the bacteria and whatnot. Really? That's crazy. I know that women are 2 times more likely to get Alzheimer's. So I wonder if they pick their nose more. Maybe women pick their nose more. Vicky, I'm sorry to hear that. You know what's crazy is I feel like Alzheimer's and dementia, because dementia is basically a form of Alzheimer's, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it is. That's how I understood it, at least. And how can I say this? I feel like people don't understand or don't even realize how to deal with it, how to it's such a, if you don't have to deal with it, you don't know, if that makes sense. It's like a drug addict. I hate to compare it to that, but drug addiction, if you haven't gone through drug addiction, you'll never understand it. I feel like if you've never gone through Alzheimer's and dementia, you'll never understand it. I think it's just something that you learn to deal with as it's happening. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Carly. That sucks. That really does. British. I'll check it out here. I will. Pickle Willie. But Simple Man does a great breakdown. The way that, see, when I heard that song, I was in a Wendy's drive-through, and my grandmother was not doing well, and she didn't have dementia. Well, maybe she did a little bit. Maybe had like some early onset dementia, but she was already on her way out. She had cancer, and her memory was starting to get like really. One time I went to visit her in the hospital, and I was in there with her for like 40 minutes. Just, we had the mask on because of COVID, and she reaches up to me and she's like, "Man, you're a good looking nurse." And I said, "Nurse? What are you talking about, Grandma?" And she just kind of like sat back and looked at me like, "What do you mean, Grandma? What do you like?" You could tell that something was being affected, but it was a fun time because that's the type of woman my grandma was. She would have done that to a nurse if she was okay and she was just in there with heartburn. You know what I mean? Tone Slumber. What's up, Tone? Hold on real quick. I don't know what this is going to be. Hello? Well, I'm on YouTube Live, but yeah, I'll come. I didn't know. All right, let me go get Braden. I love you. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Well, my bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know. Not today. I'm not sure. I seen that too. I don't know. Three Beer Minimum had some comment about people that pick their nose get Alzheimer's or a higher risk to getting Alzheimer's. I don't know. I have no idea. Not today. Everyone through addiction, so it's so confusing. I'm normal everyday human. Yeah, I get that. That's what I'm saying. You won't understand it. And that's all right, man. Sometimes things aren't meant to be understood by some people, and it is what it is. Blind Squad TV, what's up, man? I'm a blind YouTuber who makes music and videos. Oh, that's what's up, man. Keep doing you, Doug. I've heard of you through Cortex and Mystery Action Reviews. What's up, Alicia? Over here, there has been a link with footballers heading the ball, getting they call that PTS or not PTSD. Is it CDT? No, hold on. Yeah, I think it is CDT. I think it is. Vicky said that's not a true medical stat. So check this out. Catfish Cooley, Dirty, and Simple Man dropped a video to this too. They dropped the song called Ride the Pine, and they were out on tour doing a couple shows. They weren't on tour, they were doing a couple shows. I guess it essentially is a tour because I know they've done a few of these shows. It was a great reaction video. Nice. I appreciate that, Clint. And I try to just put enough stuff in there that was important, straight to the point, and then get to the video. Well, Vicky, check this out. Hereditary is crazy because it said that by 2050 it will be 13 million, which is insane because right now it's like 6 to 7 million people in America suffer from it. By 2050 it'll be 13 million. That's their prediction. Yeah, I appreciate that, Clint. I wanted to do it similar to how I normally do my intro to a reaction, but I didn't want to dance around for something like that. You did in with the music. What's up, Wisco? Yeah, CTE. There you go. Yeah, we call it CTE here. And I guess like Junior Seau suffered from that. There's a lot of people that have suffered from it. I'm sure Aaron Hernandez probably had a lot of it. But yeah, that's what they call it here. Out of all Upchurch not included, you're a great reaction human. Oh, I appreciate that. Not today. I try, man. For me, it's not Upchurch reactions are important for me because I enjoy Ryan's music and I enjoy him as a person. He's a friend of mine. So those are important. But these other guys really make good music. Simple Man is a great artist. Hard Target's a great artist. Bredwin DeVille, JJ Hughes, Ski Mask Cowboy, Coy and Luke. There's so many great artists within the genre. And it's important to showcase them too, man. They need the support more than some of these bigger artists. You know, Jelly Roll and Upchurch and ACAL and all these artists, you know, they don't necessarily need the reactions now. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It helps. It helps reach a bigger audience. But at the end of the day, these young guns, man, these guys that are new to it or been in it for a long time and haven't really got the attention that they deserve, that's the ones I like to react to. That's why it's not like, okay, Ren. I'll use Ren as an example. I got a lot of love for British Bulldog. Cookie Squad was created because of British Bulldog on a trip to Publix one day after work. So, but he'll suggest a lot of Ren. Hey, Ren. And it's okay. I want Ren to grow as an artist. I appreciate Ren's music, but Ren don't need Ren will be well off. You know what I'm saying? I know Ren's from the country. I kind of looked into Ren a little bit. So I figured if I'm going to play him for Bulldog, I'm going to know his music. I'm going to understand him a little bit. And I looked into it. Ren is dope. One of my current favorites. Yeah, Ren is dope. I 100% agree with that. And I will play Ren's music. I would have never known who Ren was if it wasn't for Bulldog. I'll tell you that. Yeah. 3Beard, change it to all comments. Turn it off of top chat. I have that problem all the time. Sometimes I'll be like, man, somebody's got me blocked. And I'll go and I'll change it and you'll see him. If you play this one, can you read the write-up on his page? Yeah, I will. Let me play this one first. This is a Simple Man and them like to, well, I know for Simple Man for sure. He likes to have fun with music. And Catfish Cooley obviously was found from his comedy Catfish Call, backflip, 235 pounds doing a backflip. I get you, but I really have tried to listen and open my heart and soul to others you just mentioned. No, I get it. Not today. I understand. And look, bro, at the end of the day, maybe not all of them will be for you. Maybe you don't find any that you enjoy, but at least you tried, man. And for me, that's hard to believe. There's certain, I guess, like Hard Target, for example. I use Hard Target. He's a good example for this. He's got some really heartfelt stuff. He's got some really aggressive rap. He's got a little bit of everything. Simple Man, same way. Simple Man's a lyricist. Burden, Burden is I'll put Burden in the category of he needs the reaction channels. You know what I mean? Seth Anthony. There's a lot of artists that I feel like are underappreciated, and I don't know if it's because of lack of understanding of that their music even exists, or if it's just people are kind of afraid to try new stuff. My daughter just got back. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna actually play I'm gonna play some Burden real quick. I'm gonna go help my daughter and I'll be right back. She needs daddy. I do this one. This is Public Enemy. This is Burden and Who the Fuck is Just in Time. There you go.
I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. The John Dillinger of my generation. Police got me on the run. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. The new Al Capone with a gang of outlaws and they got too many guns. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. Baby face Nelson, ain't nobody else that you know would get the job done. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. Pretty boy Floyd, no Mayweather, hanging out the window with a drum. Oh yeah, I'm what they want. I'm a sick individual. I know you faking your character fictional. You're fearless when it's digital. Bet you get scared when I'm there in the physical. You so stereotypical. Do you hate me or fear what's original? Everything that I do is cynical. Long way to go, I ain't even come close to my pinnacle. How you don't know me but still got a grudge? Get out your feelings, you killing my buzz. Straight out the dirty from the mud. When we used to make a whole lot more for the buzz. Real talk these days, man, it ain't what it was. If it's one of us, I'ma choose me. Did a lot of bad things, made me lose sleep. You can take my biography and make a movie. This a disaster. Too used to being the one that they after. People look at me like I'm the bad guy. Used to hate being judged by the pastor. It doesn't matter. And I really want to start name dropping these rappers. Anybody don't like me, the feeling's mutual. It's easy to notice the pattern. I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. The John Dillinger of my generation. Police got me on the run. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. The new Al Capone with a gang of outlaws and they got too many guns. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. Baby face Nelson, ain't nobody else that you know would get the job done. Hey, yeah, I'm what they want. I feel like Public Enemy #1. Pretty boy Floyd, no Mayweather, hanging out the window with a drum. Oh yeah, I'm what they want.
They hated on me from the jump, running and flapping their gums, the king of the mud. I feel like they came from my nuts, cause all of these rappers my sons, but I'm #1. You can go put on the gloves if you feel like you wanna bump. Billy the Kid, I bully these bandits, I take all their money, then steal all their lunch. Fuck these hoes, yeah. I don't give a fuck about your old town.
Hey, I was hyped when I heard Burden and Just in Time did a track together. That is a Public Enemy. Who the fuck is Just in Time and Burden? Yeah, that's fire. Anyone familiar with Navarre, Florida? Yeah, I think so. I think it's south. Hold on, let me look. Let me see where it is. Navarre. I think that's south. No, it's north. It's Pensacola Beach. No, I've never been there. Nope. That's a good area though. That is a good area. What's up, Mr. Reactions? JJ Hughes, what's up, dog? I was just talking about you. JJ, I seen JJ's about to be doing some work with Grimm, which is interesting to me because if he's doing work with Grimm, I just seen Grimm had been doing some work with Big Murph, I think it was. Yeah, it was Big Murph. There's no link, dog. I can't drop a link. I'm on YouTube. I'm not on StreamYard. I just went live from YouTube. No StreamYard link, no nothing. Let me see. I can see if I can edit and share it to you, but I don't think so. Let's see. Edit. Nope. No. It just lets me change the details. Add some tags. Recording date. Nope. Allow all comments. There we go. There we go. What do you need the link for? Oh, I think he wanted to come up live with me kick it with me for a little bit. Yeah, we worked with Grim on the first video. Then we're taking over on my own, and we're going to be doing like Outlaw Nation does a song. Hey, that's what's up, bro. I seen the Sticks has been networking with Outlaw Nation. The Sticks has been doing some networking with Outlaw Nation. There was somebody else I seen on there. Outlaw Nation's making a good little push. They are making a good little push. Carly said, I can't help you there. Yeah, I know. The link, I would have to have been on StreamYard. Vicky, she got a Redneck Mob shirt. I don't think she did. I don't think she's got a shirt since Luke sent her the Redneck Mob one. Yeah, I know. But I'm not. Yeah, I seen that. That's what I'm saying, Wisco. I know I can. I didn't know if I could edit it and send out a link. But yeah, I want to hear. So I was talking about before Braylon come back home. I was talking about a track that Catfish Cooley, Dirty, and Simple Man did together, and they did. I've seen the video. I was gonna react to it, but I didn't. I wanted to hear it. I wanted to see it. I didn't have time. And the name of the track is Ride the Pine. So I want y'all to check this out. There's a video to it. You got to check the video out. But this is Dirty, Simple Man, and Catfish Cooley.
That's how I should do it. Yeah, and then what? Then what else? Sheesh. If I get any more motherfucking help from the internet, then I bet I'm gonna be on top of my game just like a Twister man. Shit is whack, giving me advice over this and that. Here, just take my dog truck house and come and write my raps. Save all that guidance for something worthwhile, like telling Nick Cannon he should make his first child, telling marathon runners to quit after the third mile, telling Lady Gaga she should wear the first style. Y'all some Al Bundy's on the couch, grumpy talking about, honey, look at these talentless bums. It's all about money. Uncle Rico's, Curry swagging Shaq free throws, running your pie hole to your eyes swole. Don Flamenco, zeros on Plinko. I got you all pigs, keep the barking down like basset hounds with the small legs. It's a mess in y'all heads like playing checkers all red. You ain't seen Field of Dreams, all your cornballs dead, motherfucker.
Hey, looking for a reason today. I got 100 motherfuckers always running the face. A bunch of armchair quarterbacks can't get in the game. How the fuck you gonna call plays all the time? When all you do is ride the pine. The next man saying let's work better have an equal to a greater than net worth. That or better put your fucking hand in your bitch purse. Cause you wanna burst, we gon' need to get them chips first. Boy, this ain't no charity case. I hate to make it one. And your parents can say why you ain't playing my son. But we both know you gon' go to the plate with your elbows down and your knees gon' shake. Do a little window shopping cause you never gon' swing. And excuses are the only that you ever gon' make. Oh no, you hold the shit out of a clipboard though. Grab a Gatorade and sit with code. When this is over, we can get you home. And you can watch the tape and not debate. The bench has just got your name. I got to say it's best for you not to play. Hey, I've been looking for a reason today. I got 100 motherfuckers always running the face. A bunch of...
You know, Vicky, when I heard this song, Stone Miller popped in my head. Like, I could hear Stone Miller getting on something like this. I think it would be dope to hear Stone Miller collaborate with some other artists, because I don't think I've heard him on a feature as a feature. I don't think I've ever heard him as a feature. And I seen Justin Time said something very important. The only two features he's ever paid for were Upchurch and Jelly Roll. And those are two of his biggest tracks. So it's important to invest in yourself. And I like that he said that.
Armchair quarterbacks can't get in the game. How the fuck you gonna call plays all the time? When all you do is ride the pine.
Pine riding, splinters in your dick skin. Big talk, but you never really gotta win. How you life, all you give is advice. Never want a fucking thing, you too nervous to try. Fuck that, get back, wash your mouth with a Brillo. Dick so soft for your girl with a dildo. Fuck a dildo, looking like a dumb fuck. Say you really good, but you betting on dumb luck. Do yourself a favor, get some education. Get off these nuts and stop the masturbation. Looking like a bitch when you're bumping your gums. Hey, you're 30 years old and still live with your mom. Everything you do is dumb, all decisions are bad. I'ma build build a time machine, bitch, it's gonna be rad. I'ma sharpen up the past, cut the nuts off your dad. Say the planet from your mouth, now your mama not sad.
I've been looking for a reason today. I got 100 motherfuckers always running the face. A bunch of armchair quarterbacks can't get in the game. How the fuck you gonna call plays all the time when all you do is ride the pine? All you do is ride the pine.
Hey, that makes sense why Dirty was looking for an AI generated photo that had, it was supposed to be on a bench looking onto an NFL field. I see why I wanted it. I want to do a Stormy Lee song too, Vicky. Stormy's got a pretty dope song. I know. Okay, check this out. I seen Jessie B was shooting a video today. That means Jessie B's got some music coming. And I remember her album should be dropping in 19 days. 19 days, you got Jessie B. And there was something else that dropped on the 30th too. I can't remember. Oh, Coca. Coca's dropping on the 30th and Jessie B is dropping on the 30th. Yeah, Stormy's fire. But I got British Bulldog. Bulldog, what do you want me to do now? Because I was just going to listen to it through Apple Music, but you want something, you want me to read something? What is it? Ren what? We're waiting on Bulldog. Bulldog's got to tell me what it is. Ren something. But before I do that, I got to go check on my daughter. He has a write-up on his page about the song. On what page? On YouTube? Yeah, I'll definitely check that out then. Let me go cruise into the living room and see what my daughter's doing, making sure she's good, and I'll be right back. Yeah, we're good. Looks like they're out front with Grandpa. I was in Stormy's live a week ago. Told her I met her on an interview here. She said she's supposed to be 30 minutes. Oh, yeah. That's what's up, Vicky. Yeah, it was good. I got to get Stormy back on here. All right, British Bulldog. So go to Ren. And what am I looking for? The name of the song is Suicide. He has a write-up. What do you mean he has a write-up? There's a song. Is there something on his, let's see, his community tab maybe? He did an interview at Rolling Stone magazine. That's pretty dope. Is it 3 days ago? He says, when I was at one of my lowest points, severely underweight, without a correct diagnosis yet, and had spent the majority of the past 5 years in a bedroom in constant pain, enduring extreme fatigue and neurological difficulties, I remember talking to a family friend. I said I wanted to die because I couldn't face any more of this life I was living, and I couldn't face the idea that things could get even worse. The words that he said in return stayed with me. Suicide does eliminate the possibility that things will get worse, but it also eliminates all possibility that things could even get better. That's very true. I was in a situation that seemed impossible to climb out of, but I climbed out. I would have never given myself that option if I chose to opt out of living. Is my life easier now? No, not close. Am I glad to be alive every day? Is life good? Yes. Did I believe life could be good back then? Mostly no, but I carried on and gave myself that chance. I know that the last song may have opened some wounds and been closed. I know that the last song may have opened some wounds and been closed to the bone for some people. But for anyone going through difficult times at the moment, give yourself the option to make life better. You deserve that chance. I love you. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. That's not the one. Well, I don't know. That's the only one I've seen. Oh, that's pretty dope. He did an interview with Black Pegasus. I didn't even know that. I gotta go check that out. He jumped from a bridge at 19. The song is about that. Oh, that's wild. All right, let's check this thing out. Then now you got me interested. You guys won't see the video, but you got to go see the video. This is Ren Suicide official music video, but you're not going to see the video. You're only going to hear the audio. Oh, let me get these headphones.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, but can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
It's just so dope because for such a dark, evil song, the song is actually more like uplifting, if that makes sense. Like the beat is uplifting, his vocals are uplifting, but the words are more of a depression. That's kind of weird.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Sick boy, written by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick, masochistic.
It's like an AI generated music video too. That's pretty crazy.
Kid with a split lip, 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
One thing I will say about Ren is, for me, every song that I've heard from him is a different vibe. Like, I feel like you could jam this on the beach. I feel like a Jeep or like a Camaro, a convertible Camaro or a Corvette, top down, cruising the beach. This would be a dope little track.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down.
Damn, this is what you're talking about, Bulldog. This is to his friend. Yo, this is deep. I gotta run this back. Hold on.
On the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness. Hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic ass. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man. I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Damn, dude. Damn. Huh. Bro, that brings back crazy thoughts, man. I don't think I've ever shared this on YouTube, but maybe I have. An ex-girlfriend of mine killed herself, took her life. And it don't ever make sense. That's crazy, dude. 2 minutes too late. Damn. Sorry to hear that, British. Yo, that was deep. I appreciate that, bro. And I'll say this. Ren did a fabulous job on making you like comfortable with the song in the front. Remember I said it was like a happy song. Just cruising down the beach, chilling, right? And then that hits. It's like, yo, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, Misty, it is what it is. You'll never understand it. It's such a hard thing to try to understand because you can kind of like, it's so weird. So weird. And we're all different. So like some people have had suicidal thoughts in their life and it's kind of understandable when you've already kind of thought, but then when like the reality of it and it all sets in, it's, oh my gosh, dude, it's just, it's not something that I like to think about. It's not something that, man, it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna move on though. Appreciate that, Ghost Devil. That Pennywise mask, let me tell you guys this is a good story to switch it up with. So I wish I could find the song, and I probably will. I can message my mom later on and find it. But when my mom was younger, before I was born, she had a boyfriend, and my mom liked like rock music. Like she was a rocker. And the guy, let me try to remember this exact. I'll probably mess it up a little bit, but it'll work. So my mom dated this guy, and it ended up not working out. And my mom got with my dad, obviously got pregnant and was having me. Well, during the time that she was pregnant, this ex-boyfriend that did music made a song called Curtis the Crazy Clown Baby or something like that. But there was Clown Baby involved in it. My mom hated clowns and he knew that. So him making that song was like, it was kind of, for me, it's hilarious. Because he was right. My dad was a clown. Rest in peace to my dad, but my dad was a clown and he was correct. And I'm glad to say that I'm nothing like my father. But that song was dedicated to my mother. Well, I guess me. And then I was probably like 19 and I had a clown that was put right here under this clown. As kind of like, and it said last laugh on it. And it was kind of like to my mom. Me and my mom used to kind of butt heads. So it was like my last laugh to my mom, like, haha, I got a clown tattoo and you hate clowns. And then I covered it up because it was shit and the knife was crooked. And then I put that over top of it, which worked. But I should have thought that out better. Anyway, so when I did my YouTube studio, I know my mom watches my YouTube, and I know she absolutely can't stand clowns. So I had to put Pennywise up there for her. And I won a Halloween costume contest at my job with that. I had the Pennywise mask, the Pennywise outfit, I had the balloon, I had the full 9, and I played the role great. That was I think the spot that changed and allowed me to win. I didn't say a word. I acted just like Pennywise would. I just was creepy and just stood there with my balloon. I think I said a couple words here and there, but I just really played the role well. Let's go over here. I want to play this. I'm not going to be on here for much longer tonight. Tomorrow I got some stuff. I got to go to work tomorrow, but I got some things I got to do in the morning. And then, I have a few days off, and then I start working a night shift. So you guys will probably see me more in the mornings. I think Vicky was kind of worried. I'll be working till probably like 3 a.m. So I'll probably sleep for a couple hours, get up, go live for a little bit, and we'll see how it works. I want to start going live more, but I talked to Mr. Reactions about it a little bit, about maybe doing some stuff with me. I know me and Vic talked about it. This would be a perfect time for me and Vic to do it. True Texan, good looking. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with you, dog. Yeah, Carly said perfect for me. Your lives are cool. I appreciate you, Bulldog. But I want to get some sort of co-host to start doing these with me, even if I know Cortex hasn't went live in a while. Well, he does. He just does his own thing. Even if I went over to other channels and streamed it on mine and theirs, I like to collab with a couple people and try to do that. It makes it a lot easier. You can bounce. I used to do it with Kenny. I might be able to do it with Kenny, depending on Kenny's work schedule, because I know mine and Kenny's work schedule are going to be way different. But I wanted to play this. This is let's see. I think let me go to her new album. I got a reaction to some of Stormy's music, but she just put out where's it at? It's not. Oh yeah, maybe it is right here. No, let's see it. That ain't it either. Where's her album ain't on YouTube? That's weird.
Put up over your shoulder. Come on.
You and Mr. Reactions would be good together. Yeah, he lives right down the road too. So he's close. Maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do it from. See, he has to. It's really not that hard to do these YouTube lives. You just got to try it a couple times, and you're gonna struggle and you're gonna mess up a little bit, but you got to do it. If you don't do it on your own, you'll never figure it out. Here it is. Her new album's called After the Storm. I did a reaction to. What did I do a reaction to? Angel on My Shoulder. That was a good track. But let's listen to Ducked Off on a Dirt Road. This is Stormy Lee off of her new album, After the Storm. Yeah, very possible, Vicky.
Hush now. Ducked off on a dirt road. Road at homegrown with a Cali line. My direct deposit just hit. Spinning on some wheels in a fifth of ground. We just smoke, drink, work, play, earn, pay. All we ever do is just smoke, drink, work, play, earn, pay. That's all we do around here. Yeah, that's all we do is we move in slow motion. We got the big tires spinning and we causing commotion. We got the Swisher Diamond Minis and we rolling that doja. I got the Crown and Dr. Pepper, now I mix mix in my potion, yeah. In a polar pop cup, 32 ounce filled with ice. Albert ain't no street lights, while all the old heads drinking dry. If you wanna come, you know just where I'm at. You can catch me in the back,
Yo, I love Stormy's energy. She don't give a shit either. She's gonna sing what Stormy wants to sing. Always, Wisco. Always.
Work, play, earn, pay. All we ever do is just smoke, drink, work, play, earn, pay. That's all we do around here.
My blue collar starts choking when my alarm starts ringing. First thing I do
Hold
is
on. That guy's name is Ben. What is it? Ben. Hold on.
smoking, and then I feel my ship sinking after a long night of drinking and callous hands in the lawn.
Ben Broswell, and yo, he almost sounded like Yo Gotti coming in there.
I'm up with the roosters, but I ain't worried about no cops. Work from laying out and I ain't calling in. And now he out to tell my
Wait a minute.
caller starts
He just said, I mess with them roosters, but I don't know nothing about them cocks. Is that what he said?
choking when my alarm starts ringing. First thing I do is start smoking, and then I feel my ship sinking after a long night of drinking and callous hands in the alarm clocks. I'm up with the roosters, but I ain't worried about no cops. Work from laying out and I ain't calling in. And Ollie out to tell my boss I'm off again. Got it on the dirt road, we rockin' no dose. I've been playing no name shows from here to who knows.
Yo, where did that dude come from? I like him. Yeah, bro. Jesse B and Stormy, we have two very, very fire females in the country rap genre. With both of them, I mean, yo, I wish there was more females doing it, but it is what it is. We got two that are hitting it out the park. And what is the other one? Shelby K. I think she's got a song with Shelby K too. She's pretty dope.
Top on the dirt road, road at home grown with a Cali light. Not a wreck deposit just here. Spinning on some deals and a fifth of crown. We just smoke, drink, work, play, earn, pay. All we ever do is just smoke, drink, work, play, earn, pay. That's all we do around here.
You know, I like about Stormy is she makes like the tracks are men kid vibe to that. Like for real, smoke, drink, work, play. All we do around here. Like she ain't making nothing that's just strictly. Well, she does make female songs. Obviously, she's a female, but she don't make nothing like it doesn't all have to be targeted at just one group. She makes music for anyone that wants to listen to it. Jesse, Stormy, yeah. I think it's Jesse. I know there's more than that. Like Carly Rogers to me kind of falls into the country rap scene. Struggle's daughter, I know she can rap. You can hear it in some of the songs that she's doing. I think she just has to make that rap commitment. I think a lot of these females that do it can rap. There's a few that I could think of that are horrible at rapping. But there is some females that I've heard rap that they really should try to push a couple songs out like that. I think they would be shocked. Jessie B, I can't wait for her new album. I don't know which album's coming first, but I know she's got a lot of stuff that she's working on. She's working on some country. She's working on some rap. She's working on some like different, like almost like it's crazy what she's got coming. So I don't know which album she's coming with, but any one of them, it's going to be fire. I'm excited to see it, to be honest with you. I'm excited to hear it. She's got visuals coming for him. It's going to be dope. Yeah, Brianna got that sound. She just got to make that leap. Well, I think Brianna can rap. I think I've heard songs where she's singing, but she's rapping, if that makes sense. And she just did in the middle of the night, and you can kind of hear her. She just ain't it's hard. It's like right in between rapping and just holding a melody. Oh, Vicky, you're going to like them. I'll say that. That's what we'll leave it with. You're going to like them. I think there's a few of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Faisal says she did. Kato, that would be dope to see you and Stormy on a track. That, for me, like, that's what this community is for. Like, look at Kenny Reacts. Kenny Reacts went from a reaction channel. He used to do music. He kind of fell away from the music, and it allowed him to open up and network. And now he's rapping. He's on tracks with rappers, like country rappers, whatever you want to call it, musicians. He's doing what he wanted to do, and I think that's dope. I'm going to play another track, and then I'm going to go check on the old kiddo, and then I'll be right back because I hear. You guys probably hear it too. Ducked off. That song is catchy. Ducked off on a dirt road. I'm going to play. I Will, Jesse B. Bareback.
I want to talk shit, man. Guess I'm just about to sell this shit on the track. All right, here we go. Jesse B on the track. They all got anticipation, wondering what I'm doing next. While they out here catching hell, I'm just out here writing checks. There's 2 places you can stay. All my business in your lane. My success drives you insane. Southern Belle you can't contain. See reflections in these chains, making bank off all the pain. I go hard like I'm cocaine, blowing smoke like Mary Jane. In your skin, I'm like a vein. On your mind, I'm in your brain. Take your L's, I'm making gains. I'm a lion you can't tame. Rolling dice and rolling stone. Lift the Chevy, is my throne. I'm just out here on my own. Work my fingers to the bone. Back when I believed $100 was a killing. Working with my dad, kill myself to make a living. Raised me right on 20 acres, that's all we'd ever need. Trying to stay ahead of everybody, trying to chase a dream. Haters gonna hate, and rifles run them off. Don't ask me for no paper when my music's taking off. I used to be a linen hand for people.
I got you, Bulldog.
But it's funny how a buddy takes it back when they breathe. I don't care about nobody but my family and Jesus. Let them run their mouth, cause they can't never be us. I do what I please. I'm so sick, make a motherfucker seize. I'm so cold, like I'm 32 degrees. I look at fortune, yeah, I pass the breeze. I ain't beefing with nobody, but I'll butcher a bitch. Got a ass whooping, waiting, baby, go pick a switch. Coming for my neck, baby, I'm coming for the kill. They
Yo,
keep saying I won't make
she said, you got an ass whooping waiting, baby, go pick a switch. Yo, that was hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know this song existed. I thought this was something else. Has anybody else heard this song, or is it just me? This is Jesse B. I Will, and I found this on Apple Music. I didn't even know this was on YouTube. Wow. I'm running it back.
me, trying to stay ahead of everybody, trying to chase a dream. Haters gonna hate, and rifles run them off. Don't ask me for no paper when my music's taking off. I used to be a linen hand for people who need it, but it's funny how a buddy turns their back when they greedy. I don't care about nobody but my family and Jesus. Let them run their mouth, cause they can't never be us. I do what I please. I'm so sick, make a motherfucker seize. I'm so cold, like I'm 32 degrees. I look at fortune, yeah, I pass the breeze. I ain't beefing with nobody, but I'll butcher a bitch. Got an ass whooping, waiting, baby, go pick a switch. Coming for my neck, baby, I'm coming for the kill. They keep saying I won't make it, son, but watch me, cause I will. That's the sound of my Chevy. Bump into a verse CD, a jinx loud and heavy. No, I don't hate, tell it straight. Fuck the fake, rattlesnake, spitting venom, spitting bars. When I pick up this guitar, I ain't about the drama, but I'll put on a show. Cause my name is Jesse B. Everybody gonna know I'm a 6 feet to the sweet shot of Jack Daniels. If you wanna start a war, that's just something you can't handle. So keep your mouth shut and stay on the side of the fence. Keep acting like you banking, but what you need's common sense. Now look, I really ain't a heavy person, man. I'm just saying, don't fuck with me. And don't fuck with my
What's
kid.
up, 3NT?
Because to be honest with you, mama ain't raised no bitch. This ain't no tic-tac-toe, yeah, you crossing the line. You really think you flex and think you need to resign. Keep talking your shit, I'll put your name on blast. I got a size 11 boot waiting for your ass. Bitch ain't got no barcode, animal control. You really burning bridges, yeah, you acting like a troll. I just sit back and observe, I take note of all that I heard. Tell me where'd you get all that term? Then decide you what you deserve for real.
Yo, I didn't even know that existed. When did this come out? I gotta see when this came out. 2021. I didn't even know that existed, bro. Troy, did you know that existed? Did you know about I Will, Jesse B? I didn't even know. I thought 6 foot goes hard. She references 6 foot. She references that there's a 6 foot bitch waiting for you. And she's got a song that talks about that. Yo, that goes hard. I almost want to play it again. Let me run the first 30 seconds of it because I didn't expect that. When the song came on, I'll be real with you. There was a build up to that. I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. How's she going to flow on this beat for, 4 minutes? No, it's 3.5, 3:05. So when I heard this, I was like, wait a minute. She's packing a dip can. She's doing this. There's the tin opening up.
Shit, man. Guess I'm just want to sell this shit on the track. All right.
I got you, Carly. Here you go. We're running back.
Jesse B on the track. Let's say y'all got anticipation, wondering what I'm doing.
Oh,
Hell, I'm just out here writing checks. There's 2 places you can stay. L, my business in your lane. My success drives you insane. Southern Belle you can't contain. See reflections in these chains, making bank off all the pain. I go hard like I'm cocaine, blowing smoke like Mary Jane. In your skin, I'm like a vein. On your mind, I'm in your brain. Take your L's, I'm making gains. I'm a lion you can't tame. Rolling dice and rolling stone. Lift the Chevy, it's my throne. I'm just out here on my own. Work my fingers to the bone. Back when I believed $100 was a killing. Working with my dad, kill myself to make a living. Raised me right on 20 acres, it's all we'd ever need. Trying to stay ahead of everybody, trying to chase a dream. Haters gonna hate, and rifles run them off. Don't ask me for no paper when my music's taking off. I used to be a linen hand for people who need it. But it's funny how a buddy turns their back when they greedy. I don't care about nobody but my family and Jesus. Let them run their mouth, cause they can't never be us. I do what I please. I'm so sick, make a motherfucker sneeze. I'm so cold, like I'm 32 degrees. I look at fortune, yeah, pass the breeze. I ain't beefing with nobody, but I'll butcher a bitch. Got an ass whooping, waiting, baby, go pick a switch. Coming for my neck, baby, I'm coming for the kill. They keep saying I won't make it, son, but watch me, cause I will. Bop, 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 bop. That's the sound of my Chevy. Bump into a verse CD, a jinx loud and heavy. No, I don't hate, tell it straight. Fuck the fake, rattlesnake, spitting venom, spitting bars. When I pick up this guitar, I ain't about the drama, but I'll put on a show. Cause my name is Jesse B. Everybody gonna know I'm a 6 feet to the sweet shot of Jack Daniels. If you wanna start a war, that's just something you can't handle. So keep your mouth shut and stay on the side of the fence. Keep acting like you thinking, but what you need is common sense. Now look.
yo, I love how she's saying don't start a war.
I'm just saying, don't fuck with me. And don't fuck with my kin. Cause to be honest with you, mama ain't raised no bitch. This ain't no tic-tac-toe, yeah, you crossing the line. You really think you flex and think you need to resign. Keep talking your shit, I'll put your name on blast. I got a size 11 boot waiting for your ass. Bitch ain't got no barcode, animal control. You really burning bridges, yeah, you acting like a troll. I just sit back and observe, I take note of all that I heard. Tell me where'd you get all that term? Then decide you what you deserve for real.
Yo, I don't know how I don't know that existed. I don't know how I knew. Yeah, that's horrible. But I will get you some Church Bulldog. But I wanna show you guys a song that I found through 3NT. I didn't know who Ty the Tyrant was whatsoever. I found Ty the Tyrant through 3NT Productions, Blind Fury TV, however you want to look at it. Troy, Barbie, whatever way you want to, they directed me into Ty the Tyrant. I didn't know who he was. Okay, so I don't know what the guy looks like. I don't know. All I know is what he sounded like. I found the first song that I really gravitated to that he did was Saved by the Bell. When I found the song, I heard the audio, right? And then I looked for a video. Yo, if you get some time, look up Ty the Tyrant and watch the Saved by the Bell video. It's insane what he does with it. It reminds me of Bad Move. Hard Target's got a song called Bad Move, and the person that's playing, it's crazy that Hard Target's rapping, but his step kid is the one that it's coming out of the mouth. Like the stepson's rapping, but it's really Hard Target, and it's a great video, but this Saved by the Bell video really reminded me of that. And that's my favorite Ty the Tyrant song. It came out in 2021. The cover of the album is not what you would expect. See, I seen him in like some blue jeans. This is what it is. I seen him in that, and the video, it just know the video's a fun video. This is Saved by the Bell, Ty the Tyrant.
If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Eat a sea without a trace. Yeah. If it's burning down, let it burn down, let it go to waste. Eat a sea without a trace. Yeah. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah. Try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy.
Hey.
Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now, 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty.
Yo, this is probably the smoothest flowing song I've ever heard.
Probably get saved by the bell right now, 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Take the back of the bank on me, even when the tank on me. They don't ever show no love. Why they always hating on me? Shorty wanna fuck, she don't wanna pay my fee. Say she wanna smoke with a thug. Say baby come and roll with a G. I don't wanna make no issue. Rappers these days they don't even say your name when they diss you. Don't know the pain that I've been through. Just got paid in the rent too. Only when you die would they miss you. Yeah, I got a bag, bro, but it won't save my soul, you know. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty.
He said, I've been the bigger person for so long, I'm about to get petty. Hey, I appreciate you, Barbie, and I'll get to that after this. Troy, I got you.
Saved by the bell right now, 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah, try to be aware left out, but the shit too heavy. Been a bigger person for the longest, I'm about to get petty. Probably get saved by the bell right now, 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Days when I'm all alone, you'll never call my phone, no. Path where the hell is paved in gold, kept nigga on my own, no. Searching for the sign, but it's all lights, don't go down the road, no. I don't wanna die, I wanna live life, but I don't wanna fight no more.
He said, I don't want to live life, but I don't want to fight. Whoa. I don't want to die. I want to live life, but I don't want to fight no more, bro. Ty is the truth. I love his music. And listen, I know people will say, oh, how can you say you like country rap? Yo, that is Southern hip hop to me. My dog has got, you hear that guitar, that boing in the back, like that, the production of this is amazing. I would love to know who did this, who works on his music, because I heard a track with him and Jesse B on it, and that completely blew me away. I didn't even know the song existed again, and Jesse B and Ty the Tyrant killed that.
Saved by the bell right now, 1 second, you kill it. I bet he ain't ready, no. Days when I'm all alone, you'll never call my phone, no. Path where the hell is paved in gold, kept nigga on my own, no. Searching for the sign, but it's all lights, don't go down the road, no. I don't wanna die, I wanna live life, but I don't wanna fight no more. Came in a known box, they gotta be little my process. Watch, you can never sit in my spot. Don't wait till I'm dead just to give him my props on God. I see you got a bad roar, but it won't save your soul, you know. Hey, if it's burning down, let it burn down.
Yo, you can hear the bring, like you hear the depth in this music. Like, okay, so in this genre, obviously you got Stone Baby sounds, you got Dub 3030 that you know because that's all the music you hear within the genre, and you're like, yo, they are phenomenal. I'm taking nothing away from either one of them. They're goats at what they're doing, but there is people that produce music like Kalani on the Beat does music. What is it? AK Castro. AK Castro is killing it. And I know Troy's music is really clean too. And I was curious on who did the T Keith music because people don't understand the importance of a mix. Like I've heard songs that were complete trash, and when the mix was put on it, you were like, yo, what happened? Where did you re-record that? No, the audio engineers just understand music and sound and how to, it's more than just the YouTube degrees.
Don't let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. If it's burning down, let it burn down. Let it go to waste. Need to see without a trace. I bet he ain't ready. Yeah. Try to be
Do
away
that.
left out, but the shit too heavy.
I
Been a
love
bigger
that.
person for the longest. I'm about to get petty. Probably get
It makes me want to get a guitar and go.
You kill it. I bet he ain't ready. No, I bet he ain't ready. Yeah. Try to be away left out, but the shit too heavy.
Left-handed. I can't even do that left-handed. I'm trying to pick the wrong hand. Hey,
Probably get saved by the bell right now. 1 second, you kill it.
hey.
I bet he ain't ready. No.
Oh, it jumped into some church over here. It jumped into some church over here. My bad. All right, I'm gonna get to church, but I got a request from T Keith from, man, you know what? It's Troy and Barbie. That's what I'm doing. It's too hard, man. It's too hard to remember names all the time. Like you got so many names in your brain. You got, and I've screwed up and mentioned people by the first name. That's an artist. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just doing whatever is comfortable is what Kurt's doing. All right, let's go. This is an unreleased song from Ty the Tyrant. I appreciate this. Let's see. It's called Prowley Road. Is that am I saying it right? Prowley Road? Kurt. Vinny said Kurt. Kurt, don't forget your backstage passes and struggles this summer in Tampa. Oh, I know. I'm not. Yeah, better late than never. Appreciate you stopping by, Car Check. All right, this is Ty the Tyrant. This is unreleased. And let me know what you think in the chat. Let me know what you think. I like Ty the Tyrant. I like his sound. I like his style. I need to react to some of his music, to be honest with you. And I forget. Sometimes I get into these reaction things where whatever comes to me. I got one I got to do from JD Music, but sometimes it comes to me and I'm like, I got to do that. Like the one that I just did for Simple Man, it was just, I know Alzheimer's in brain. Well, I didn't. Hold on. Let me slow down for a second and I'll get to this. Let me explain something to everybody. Last night, I was in the shower. I was listening to music and Clouds from Simple Man popped on. And I was in there and I was really listening to what he was saying. And I was like, I wonder what month is dementia and Alzheimer's awareness. Like what month is that, they recognize that, because that's scary to think about. I myself don't know enough about it and don't understand it completely to where I could kind of like be like, oh yeah, I get it. You just got to do, there's no preventative. There's ways to like try to prevent it, but there's no way to like prevent it. So I think that's why people just forget about it. Well, there's a lot of people out there that suffer from it. It was 6 million Americans in all age brackets suffer from it to this day. And it projected in like 2050 to be 13 million. So I was like, I wonder what month it is. Turned out it was June. So I was like, I'm going to react to this song in kind of hopes to bring awareness to Alzheimer's and to dementia. And I like the song. What better way to bring awareness to something than with music? And Simple Man and Hard Target absolutely killed that song. I'll close the stream out with it so you can hear it. If you're in here, you'll hear it. But that song is phenomenal. Especially Simple Man lost both of his grandmothers 3 weeks apart from the same thing. Like, you know how hard that had to have been on on him, whew, on the family. Like, oh man, that's crazy. All right. So now this is Ty the Tyrant, and the name of this track is Prowley Road, I think it was. Yep. Let's go. This is different. There's that, he brought that guitar out, that same one.
Didn't think I liked it before we finally got together. I was so wrong.
Damn.
Taco eating competitions, just chilling by the pool, drinking all day long. Had to see a little closer, invited you to come over to my house. Thought maybe we can make a four.
You mean to tell me that that's Ty the Tyrant? No, you don't. Hold on. That sounds like Ty the Tyrant.
Together, I was so wrong. Taco eating competitions, just chilling by the pool, drinking all day long.
He said taco eating competition. Yo, why did that is the hook? No, it ain't. That ain't the hook. Hold on. Yo, I'm sorry, I had to run it back, but this is great.
Didn't think I liked it before we finally got together. I was so wrong. Taco eating competitions, just chilling by the pool, drinking all day long. Had to see a little closer, invited you to come over to my house. Thought maybe we can make a four. So we rip all the cushions right off of the couch. Who would've known this time would be the first time you kissed me goodnight?
Damn.
Oh, would it take too long before I wanted to make you my wife? Oh, but there's nothing like copping on Poly Road. That's when you let me know I'd be a father for the first time in my life. Out drinking with Brianna that night, walking home together, we were so lost. Locked out of your apartment, your hand in mine felt harmless and soft. Had to take a little journey, so we went and seen Journey with our son.
Yo, this is dope.
Thought maybe we should do this again. So we went and we made us another one.
Yo, he's talking he's telling everybody his whole relationship, bro. He went to Journey and then made him another one after that. If you know what he's talking about, you know. Yo, this is dope.
We went and we made us another one. Who would've known this time would be the first time you kissed me goodnight? Oh, would it take too long before I finally made you my wife? Oh, but there's nothing like copping on Poly Road. That's when you let me know I'd be a father for the first time in my life.
Yo, this is dope. You know what's crazy?
And all of the things we've been through, I'm not alone. I've got you.
Yo, that's dope. And you know what? I'm going to say this because I picture he's talking about the street where he got the news that he was going to be a dad for the first time in his life. I picture like him walking down that street and looking down like into yards of all of his other memories. Like that video, he could really blow that video out the water. That his singing in that blows me away. I thought it was going to be like, I didn't even think that was him singing. And then I realized that the song structure was going to just be singing. There was going to be no rapping. So I thought maybe that was somebody else. No, nope. I got to get a drink of water for that. That was dope. That was real dope. That's the type of artist that I appreciate. I appreciate people that really want to make music for, like, it sounds like that song was maybe dedicated to his wife and maybe his kids. He's not really concerned about making that next, hit song. He's wanting to make a song that is what he wants to do, man. And that, to me, that's music. He talked about, what was it, making a nacho eating contest or a taco eating contest. That was a custom song for a fan. Well, whoever that man wrote the lyrics, oh, I know what those are. Those are one of the ones where you make a song for your wife or whatever, right? And then he would write the song, record the song, produce it, and then that's when they say, oh, I wrote you this song. But you're playing it in the car. I know what that is. That's dope. That is dope. And that's expanding your talent, man. I've seen ads for that stuff, and it's pretty interesting. No, you're all right. Not today. Sometimes it's the music ain't for you. And I'm glad you're still here kicking it. You know what I mean? He said, I'm a closet church. Well, I'll give you some church here in a minute. I'll give you some church. I love the Sunday chill. Yeah. What's up, Luke? I see you in here. To me, man, music, without music, sometimes I need music more than music needs me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a reaction channel and artists kind of depend on me to help push their music a little bit. Or they don't depend on me, but they appreciate me, I guess you could say. It helps their rollout process. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't for music, I'd be I don't know where I'd be. I don't know. What's up, J-Hop? I see you in here. Bro, you want me to show you what Kurt really... I'll show you what Kurt really grew up. I'm not playing the whole thing because I'm probably going to get copyrighted. But I'll show you something that'll blow your mind. I will. Oh, there's Nala. Dang, you guys can hear that clear as day, huh? And then what do we got? Look, this is what I used to listen to. And I'll say that this was kind of like this to me. I can still listen to it every now and then, but it didn't do what it needed to do. I was in a different place in my life. I was doing different stuff. I had a different mindset. I had a different outlook on things. I had a different goal. I was a different person, but this was the type of music I really bumped.
Dear God, I ask you to make my heart cold tonight.
Hey.
From all strangers.
What's up, Maddie Marinara?
All bust. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I've been betrayed.
Yo, I'd swerve on the road. I've been swerving.
Nigga, don't keep it real no more. After all the fucking shit we done been through.
Hey, bro, I love Boosie. I ain't gonna lie. Even now, I'll be in the car by myself bumping some Boosie.
All the pussy niggas we done tend to. But it don't mean nothing when a nigga money low. Nigga shoot you in your back and cut your fucking throat like Rich and Apple. Now it's hard for me to trust somebody
and he's probably about to go to jail again because he violated on some other stuff. Yeah, he said, "Oh my God, no!" But that's what I used to listen to, bro. I can still listen to that. I still bump the Ghetto Is Rap. I might not listen to it with my daughter in the car or my family in the car, but I will listen to it. It's still music. I've been listening to what I put on the other day. Oh my God, the Moneybagg Yo, his new album is pretty dope. Not all the songs, but some of them are pretty dope. It's music, man. You don't have to, it ain't your playlist, it's my playlist. You know what I mean? And that's where I've always looked at music. I used to try to be directed into a country music. Go listen to George Strait, Dwight Yoakam. I like them now. Like I know the songs, I know the music, I respect the music, I enjoy the music. But at the time, I wasn't living the Dwight Yoakam life. I was not living the Reba McEntire life. If I was going through Greenwood with my windows down, with my 10s, my 12s, whatever I was bumping at the time, with some Dwight Yoakam on, if it wasn't slowed down or didn't have a feature with Jeezy or Gucci or somebody on it, it wasn't going to work. It was different. You know what I mean? It wasn't what I was vibing. It would have looked fake. It was fake, right? But I still appreciated the music. Now I'm living, a different lifestyle, more of a country life. I know the music. Hell, I grew up on Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks was like, the Thunder Rolls and Rodeo and all those songs. I was the kid that you see the TikToks of the little jitterbugs singing the music. That was the music I listened to. My grandmother, Brooks and Dunn and Dwight Yoakam and Billy Ray Cyrus and Randy Travis and Travis Tritt. I used to get those two mixed up. Like that was the music I grew up on. But that's why music to me, nobody should be like, oh, you can only listen to rap if you listen to rap. No, that's like an old school mentality. Like those are like the old heads that are, oh, if you're doing this, you shouldn't do that. You should be able to listen to whatever you want. My son listens to some crazy rap. He actually listens to the Suicide Boys, which I can relate. I like the Suicide Boys. I think they're dope. What's up, Jamie? Who else we got up in here? Oh, I'm back on Top Chat. Man, why does it keep doing that? There we go. Kurt, remember you got, yeah. Oh, No Juice. That was one of my favorite songs, Vinny. How could I forget? Yo, when I had two 10s bumping, like I had 3 12s back in there. It was just the setup, the box, the amp, the tune, everything was perfect. And I love me some No Juice. My go-to, honest from my heart and soul, was Waylon, Johnny, and the Queen of Miss Maybelline. Miss Maybelline. Yo, Payday, listen, I'm going to play this track. And I'm going to play it. I don't care what anybody says about what he did, because I think this track is dope. And the person that it's about is a scumbag person. But I just thought it was dope because nobody tells Payday to do anything. This is the disclaimer. This song popped up on my you might want to watch this thing. Little Payday just dropped, and he did his thing on this. It's a diss track, but it's a good diss track. It's only 1 minute and 29 seconds. I wish he'd make it a little longer. Not this song, but I wish he'd do more songs a little longer. But this is a Little Payday. The name of the track is Ghetto, official audio.
Yeah. Coming straight from the ghetto, hit your ass with that metal. Send them shots, keep it going, foot up on the pedal. You say you keep it real, but you fucking with the devil. I ain't trying to scare you, I ain't trying to impress you. All I'm trying to do is let you know my mood. So don't be surprised when we pulling up on you. You a whack ass cracker, boy, I see you in the rear views. Don't hit me up until you actually get real views. Stupid ass cracker, you a dumb ass buffoon. Every time you play a song, all we hear is that auto-tune. Don't
Yeah.
think for a second that you are a damn big cat. Listen, motherfucker, I know right where you live at. Don't think for a second that we won't come and bury you. Leave your coke snorter, run and get his ass some Theraflu. Send them shots at your head, leave your brain 30 feet. I'll do it on my own, I ain't pulling up 30 deep. Scare your ass so bad you waking up with some dirty sheets. I'm
For a diss track, I think, look, I'll say this. Payday, this kid said Payday's name first, right? And Payday just heard it through the grapevine and made this and put it out. He didn't say nothing. He just did his thing, which I think is dope. But I think Payday is learning a little bit more of the production of how music works. And I think he slacked off on this a little bit. I think he could have used some more ad libs. I'm gonna critique him all the time because I know he listens, and I'm not gonna tell him it's the best it could be if it ain't, because that's not fair to him. And I'll say I think he could have put a little bit more production behind this and really made this thing pop.
the one you
But it's
wanna
dope.
be. Don't act like you don't know with me. Get your songs by AI, you faker than a glass eye. Drop a diss on leg day, I'm aiming at your head. Actions has some consequences, this the day you learn that shit.
That's it. I think he could have done different. I think Payday understands ad libs, and Payday understands like recording in mono and different. Like he understands the difference in the depth that he could have made there. I think he just kind of rushed that one a little bit, and it's gonna happen. But I'm gonna call him on it when he does it. I love that he managed to never say a name, but we all knew. Oh yeah, I knew right away. Right when I heard him, I knew right away. I'm like, no, he did it. I knew right away. And the one guy was mad he never mentioned a name. I'm like, look, bro, he never mentioned your name because you're not relevant. There's no need to mention your name. But what he did was he said the truth about you. Everything in that was spot on. It's been crazy, missing all the lives, so I'm glad to be here. Been missing y'all. And you know, sometimes like living in the, I'll say this, being in the YouTube community, I see Troy and Barbie go through it all the time with some creeper stalker dude, right? That is causing nothing but chaos on their channel. And I don't blame them. I would diss the hell out of that dude all the time, right? That's no different than any other community. When people come at me, I make my own videos towards people. When people piss me off, I do my own thing. That it sucks because that is a negative thing. But at the end of the day, you got to know to keep your own. And in a world where people are afraid to stick up for themselves, I feel like it's important that, especially Payday, being that he's a kid, sticks up for himself. If somebody's talking about him and he has the ability to out rap the person that's rapping and talking about him, do it. And he did. And that's important. I just believe that kids nowadays don't really want to stand up for themselves the way that they should. They'll do it in other ways that, you know, change their lives forever, or they won't do it at all. And it's confusing. So shout out to Little Payday for that. All right, British Bulldog, since you wanted it, you picked the church song, and I'm not doing Fuzzy Tundra. Not doing Fuzzy Tundra because it's too slow. Pay is a little badass. He holds his own, and that should be acknowledged. It is. Well, you know, at the end of the day, look, I told my daughter when she was in middle school to stick up for herself. She walked into a classroom and she punched the girl in the face, right in the middle of the class. And I'm like, look, whoa. I didn't tell you to do all that. I told you to defend yourself. She was smart enough to know the girl did some shady shit. They were in an area where there was a bunch of people. So she waited till she was in her most vulnerable position, sitting at her desk. And she freaking, you shouldn't have done it that way, but I can't be mad at you for doing it that way, right? I can't say, yo, why did you go in the classroom? Like right in front of the teacher. Like the teacher's like, no. And she said, wham. But the thing is that girl never bothered her again. And neither did nobody else. Because I'm sure everybody else was like, yo, I'm not having her come in here and punch me in my head in the middle of class. I'm going to leave her alone. She's crazy, right? So it worked. It worked. My son, he's experienced kind of a similar situation. And, you know, I feel like in a world today it sucks, but you got to show that you're not afraid of people. People are going to try to intimidate you, you know. It is what it is. All right, what are we doing, British Bulldog? Oh, no, we're not doing that one. Play Do Something About It. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, J-Hop. You have to whoop ass. That's right, Luke. Luke's gonna have his own little loaded 45 on his hip. It's gonna be his child, bro. You'll see. He said rap church. I'll either do something about it, or I'll do the newest one. Do something about it's pretty good though. I'll either do something about it or Death Around the Corner. Let's see. Death Around the Corner, 1. Do Something About It, 2. Fits the oh yeah, I guess it does fit the conversation, J-Up. We'll still give you the option to vote. I knew what Bulldog was. Oh, Carlene's got a good one. Look at these dudes. Oh, we got nothing but 2s. Brittany Smith pops that. She says 2, deuce, Vicky's deuce. All right, bet. Church. Yo, I love the energy of this one.
I ain't gotta say it, look at me, they know I'm famous. Wash my ass in gold trim, white marble in the cabin. You ain't heard? Mikasa looking like it's Gatlinburg. Fireplace full of stone, cause I wish I crack a bud. I ain't even talking shit, but in the sticks it's understood. Roots run deep, still standing where I stood. I'm a Nashville, Tennessee, and mud cake on Europeans. Tent so damn dark, all the haters, I can't see them. Weeping willows around my house, I eat the shrooms and then I laugh it up. Pull out Schwarzenegger choppers, watch them hop a Briarfoot. I'm Captain River Ratchet, cuz ain't got hooks of magic, bro. If you don't give a damn, then we don't give a I'm the shit right now, bitch, do something about it. Mr. Rocky top tier, born to climb a fucking mountain. And the smoky's only smoky cause my joints I stop counting. I'ma be the shit forever, tell them do something about it. And I bet nobody really gonna do something about it. I ain't seeing nobody that'll do something about it. I don't really give a fuck if you come do something about it. Cause it really don't matter if you do something about it. Hey, these motherfuckers on the internet speculate my pupil with this. They ain't got no bitches and they driving daddy's whip. Oh, can I hold a 20? If not, they'll try to steal them. Mama didn't even try. Fuck the country song, nigga. And if cancer was a gun, give me that, I'll pull the trigger. Now Millie bouncing up my brain cause my brain waves are bigger. Superstar you in tobacco, spit the most big dipper. All these rappers are my sons, I hope they shining blind millions. I'm the shit right now, bitch, do something about it. Mr. Rocky top tier, born to climb a fucking mountain. And the smoky's only smoky cause my joints I stop counting. I'ma be the shit forever, tell them do something about it. And I bet nobody really gonna do something about it. I ain't seeing nobody that'll do something about it. I don't really give a fuck if you come do something about it. Cause it really don't matter if you do something about it. I was born in the problem, sissy father, stupid ass mama. High school dropout, out roaming on my own as a lone rider. That's why I'm covered in tats and cussing people when I wanna rub dirt on my scars and never even go to the doctor. A broken heart is damaged, but mine been broken a couple times. Now my shower fits a dozen dimes, a dozen keys to classic rap. I look in the mirror, then give myself a high five and point the Desert Eagle at my reflective side like move, right? I'm the shit right now, bitch, do something about it. Mr. Rocky top tier, born to climb a fucking mountain. And the smoky's only smoky cause my joints I stop counting. I'ma be the shit forever, tell them do something about it. And I bet nobody really gonna do something about it. I ain't seeing nobody that'll do something about it. I don't really give a fuck if you come do something about it. Cause it really don't matter if you do something about it.
Hey, the production on it, on Stoner's production is insane.
Ain't nobody out here trying to get real mad when I show up, but I tell them I'll do something about it.
Hey, not today. I appreciate you sticking around.
Church 6 1 5.
Yo, I'll do one more church, but I'm picking it. I'm gonna pick it, and then I'm gonna be closing out the stream with something. Let's see what I got here. Yo, one of the things that I'll say is I look at like that song right there, Do Something About It. I'm going to show you something similar real quick. Watch this. I feel like I like Church. Well, I feel like I gravitated to his music because it's very similar to what I used to listen to. Not Today was like, oh, this is trash, but that type of attitude, that type of flow, that type of, maybe not the exact sound, but that type of music to me is similar to this.
Yeah, we finna set it off in this motherfucker, you heard me? I'm finna put you bitch ass niggas in the trash can. The dump, nigga. I'm tired of all you bitch ass niggas. Y'all annoying me right now.
You know what I mean?
Nigga.
You wanna talk shit, you wanna run your mouth, you want some gangster short motherfucking house.
We done set this bitch off. Set this bitch off.
That to me is like the same vibe. Like I could see, that's why when I seen Boosie in Church on the YZ, I was like, yo, what is going on? What is going on? It hurt my head. I didn't understand it. It would be like if Plies was on the track with, and then Church is like, oh, I love Plies. I'm like, this is crazy, dude. It's different. Miss Kurt is probably, I don't know, she's with the kids right now. Braylon, she went for a walk. Braylon needed to come back. So then Braylon came back, was with Braden, and then they were out getting stuff they were putting it back. They're outside playing basketball. That's probably what they're doing. It's probably what they're doing. All right, y'all. But I got to get up at a decent time in the morning. I started a stream talking about Clouds from Simple Man. This month is Alzheimer's, dementia, brain health in general, awareness month. And I want to end this with Clouds. And this is Simple Man and Hard Target. This song is to Simple Man's grandmothers, both of them. Like I said, they both passed away within 3 weeks of each other. That's pretty cool. My reaction popped right up when I typed in Clouds. All right, so this is Simple Man and Hard Target, and the name of the song is Clouds. This song was inspired by dementia, brain health, obviously, and both of his both grandmothers of his on his mom's side and his dad's side both passed from dementia.
Come on, me mom, we're here. Let's get out. I got your purse. Yes. You look fine. No, it's okay. Just pull it up over your shoulder. Come on, let's go. Your hair looks beautiful. Don't worry if the wind blows it. Nothing can take away your grace. Even the wind knows it. You're always lovely, Lily. Even when your current state makes you second guess every little decision that you make. Hello, dementia. I see you growing now. Disrupting open lanes of thought by steady casting doubt. There's only coping strategies on the subject that I've read about. Not a single cure, just adjustments and ways to ride it out. But I'll never let you see it. Destroys me every time you lose a thought. And I laugh through every story with you as your words get lost. Cause I know the lady I'm seeing used to hold me when I cried and tell me to watch my mouth and pray for me to have a better life. And I love it.
I want you to know, sweet lady, that you mean so much to me. And when that day comes, I'm praying you won't lose touch with me. From everything you accomplished in life, Lord knows that you ought to be proud. Yeah, you ought to be proud. And I just know the love will lead the way on up there. So I see you in the class.
I shuck corn and snap peas with my nanny Bertha. On your farm, you make me feel like I'm your little worker. Homemade biscuits with honey for my breakfast. Said cover me up with a quilt, Papa Don's easy chair. It was simpler. You made the Thanksgivings great. Not just the plates, you brought our whole family to the same place. But since you've been in assisted living, that's disappearing. It's disappointing. Your presence at home was so endearing. But you still make us laugh, just not as frequent as the past. And I know those oxygen hoses wrapped around you make you mad. You've always been a strong woman. You raised my father by yourself, and I know you never planned to see a day you be needing someone's help. And I love you.
I want you to know, sweet lady, that you mean so much to me. And when that day comes, I'm praying you won't lose touch with me. And everything you accomplished in life, Lord knows that you ought to be proud. And I just know that love will lead the way down there. So I see you in the clouds.
Yo, go run that thing up, man. Go over to either his video or my reaction. Leave a comment on it, like it. Leave a couple comments on it. Run that thing up. I want to try to help get that back into the algorithm for this month. Let his track run out into the algorithm. Get some people. People are going through that right now, today, right as we speak. There's somebody dealing with dementia, whether they're dealing with it right now as the person dealing with it, or a family member that is struggling to keep them comfortable. It sucks, man. It's something that does cross my mind, and I think about that. Like, I couldn't imagine not remembering anything. You know what I mean? Like, or just it's crazy. Carly, I will start tomorrow. I'm going to go live. So I'm going to write down, look at these dudes right now. Hold on. And I'm going to start my stream, I think, with that. That's what I think I'll do. Let me get this I got a book now because it's going to get, I'm going to start doing, a live request. I'm going to start having co-hosts and stuff, and I need to be able to keep track of what I'm doing. I seen Troy had to get out of here. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. I really do. And thank you for sending me that Ty the Tyrant track. That's dope. And I can't wait for that to drop. I don't know if that'll ever drop because it's a fan song, I guess, right? Let's see. Look at these dudes. Because your boy's going to find out what these children are doing. And I got to take a shower. But I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. British, I got you. I always got you. You did get a request because I listened to Suicide from Ren. Do you remember that? What was that? British. What was that? Because I didn't know of that song, British, until you requested it. So what would you call that? Oh, you laughing now, huh? You need to recognize, British. I got love for the Bulldog. I got freaking Cookie Squad. You see this? Hashtag Creek Squad. Hashtag Cookie Squad. You see that? Hashtag Captain's Cartel. Hashtag Creek Squad. Hashtag Cookie Squad. Hashtag Payday Mafia. Hashtag Country Rap Report. Hashtag Redneck Mob. Hashtag Well Life. I got you up there with my dailies, dog. You better recognize, British. You better redneck recognize. Here you go. I got something for you. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope you have a good work week. And I'll see you tomorrow.
I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curry X. Captain Curry X. I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curry X. Captain Curry X. I say, who the best in the game? Captain Curry X. Captain Curry X. I say, who is doing big things? Captain Curry X. Captain Curry X. I said, who else got the co-sign by the GOAT? Captain Kurt put in work. He be really about his folks. Creek Squad showing up, so you know it ain't no joke. Y'all been working hard, but you don't really want no smoke. Bitch. Captain Curry X. Captain Curry X.
Hey, one thing before I go. I got some Just Trey coming tomorrow. Just Trade dropped the new album, and I got to check a couple things out on it. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you go run up the comment section on my last reaction. Go run up the comment section on Clouds. That's Simple Man featuring Hard Target. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a good night. Peace.